Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today is Caleb's turn. So we should be heading to the beach with Caleb today. Um, I honestly cannot wait for this. Okay, so Clearwind the lines. Clearwind lights. Claudia Island, the place Caleb and I dreamed of visiting as kids, actually exists. I love Caleb's theme. Like the soundtrack is just anyways. After finishing my mission in the morning, I rush back to the old house without even changing out of my uniform. I am waiting for the surprise Caleb mentioned. Caleb, if you don't open the door, I'm coming in. 3, 2. There aren't many things in Caleb's bedroom. A black suitcase lies open on the floor. Inside it are a few light-colored t-shirts that have been carelessly rolled up. One corner of the blanket is turned down, and several magazines are scattered about. The pages display large images of blue skies and white clouds. Didn't he ask me to come over today? Where is he? I glance at the bathroom. Okay. Oh. Where are your clothes? It's fine, you don't have to wear them. You look so good. You look so good. So good. In front of the mirror, Caleb bends down to scoop water into his hands. He splashes it on his face before rubbing his cheeks.
You can't expect anything from someone who was rinsing off soap suds just a minute ago.
I swear these guys are just designed to drive us crazy. Look at that. Taking a shower in the middle of the day, you're definitely living a leisurely life. Let the dude have a shower in the middle of the day. What's your issue now? Since the renovation of the old house was completed, Caleb has another place in Lincoln City. He sometimes comes here to stay for a bit whenever he has free time. Unfortunately, the association has given me an important mission recently. I've been so busy that I barely had time to go home.
Being busy with work is exhausting. But isn't it more unbearable that Caleb is, all by his lonesome for his vacation?
I'd quit my job. Honestly, I would quit my job to spend time with you. Yeah, I would quit my job and spend time with lonesome Caleb. I'm tired. I cannot do this anymore. Oh, okay. Of course, if we were the same height, I'd make you wear my hunter uniform so you can cover my shifts for a few days.
Okay, and modifying clothes is easy. Remember when your new school uniform pants were too long? I hemmed those for you.
It's really lovely how they have all these memories. It's like they've spent every second of their childhood together. Literally, they are in each other's every memory, every moment. I know I used to say that I just don't want any more like memories from the past or anything. Like I want to see the progression and development of their relationship and the new cards, but it's just when they mention these small things, it makes me really happy because it shows how close they are and how many memories they have together. It's so sweet. Oh, you're right. I thought Grandma's sewing skills had gotten worse all of a sudden. Hand legs were uneven. His hand that's reaching for the razor pauses. Using the mirror, he shoots me a skeptical look.
Was it really that bad?
I lean back against the bathroom door frame and take advantage of the fact that he can't clearly see my expression. I secretly smile to myself. Beams of sunlight fall across the floor, carrying the sweet fragrance of Sephora blossoms. Sephora blossoms. After a summer rainfall, I breathe through the sleeves of the horizontal blinds. A couple of years ago, we would probably be enjoying our summer vacation right about now.
Yeah, after watching some cartoons, you'd say you wanted to go live with me on Cloudia Island, the one from the show.
Cloudia Island.
And when you looked up housing prices on the island, you discovered you had to save your allowance for a couple centuries. You were so sad that not even 3 packs of gelatin could cheer you up.
It was probably an offhand remark I said as a kid. No one except Caleb would remember it so clearly. Again, that shows just how much they cared about each other since pretty much they were, 3 years old or something. While I am deep in thought, the open magazine on the bed suddenly flies toward me. It hovers before me as it flips through itself. Then it stops on a page that's been dog-eared. Oh, right, so it goes down like this. Framed by large palm tree leaves in the foreground, a distant island resembles a green cloud floating above the ocean's surface. It's in the center of the page. A family-friendly paradise. Here's the filming location for the animated series Tata's Perfect Vacation. This is the show we used to watch together. As the realization dawns on me, I turn my head. As expected, he's smiling.
Don't you think it's time for a summer vacation, now that your mission's over?
Yeah, it is time. Let's just go on a vacation forever. And ditch our jobs. And ditch everything behind. Azure Island, Sunlight Beach. Sunlight blankets everything. Above the Azure Ocean, seagulls fly through the air. Their silvery reflections on the water surface flickering with sea spray. And now Silas will appear. So this exactly happened in Silas's garden. The island Caleb selected is located across the ocean. Its worldwide fame is because of its scenery, and it just so happens to be our childhood dream destination. After dropping off our luggage, we can't wait to visit the beach.
Cloudia Island? Yeah, there's a boat that goes there after 2 p.m. every day. Just go to the dock and wait.
After thanking the staff member at the information desk, I turn to Caleb. Can we just walk around for now? Getting some sun sounds pretty good.
Sure. I mean, we are on vacation. We can do whatever we want. The nearby souvenir shop has Tata merch. I saw a sun hat that looked good on you.
Are you two fans of the Tata series too?
The young man behind the counter leans forward, and that's when I see several cartoon-related badges pinned to his lanyard. After we briefly tell him why we're here, he enthusiastically recommends more childhood-themed activities.
And don't miss today's invincible off-road race. Pair up and you'll be taken back to your childhood.
Following his directions, I see several brightly colored streaks racing along the shoreline. Clouds of sand and cheers are left in their wake. Do you know how to drive a German buggy?
Sorta. I've driven the military versions before.
Along the shore, water balloons and sandbags fly through the air with the rise and fall of the engine's roars. The racers narrowly avoid these external obstacles with heart-stopping maneuvers.
Number 5 and number 11 are racing toward the finish line. There are only 500 meters to go. Who will win the race and claim the grand prize? Shout their names at the top of your lungs!
Who are number 5? Is it us? MC and Kill It?
Congratulations, number 5! You've won the title of Invincible Off-Road Racing Champion and a magnificent crown!
The staff waiting nearby jogs over and places an enormous flamboyant red flower crown made with woven grass on Caleb's head. So it is Caleb. Of course. Of course. Oh, it looks really cute. I mean, it looks hot and cute. I don't know how to explain it. He just looks good. He just looks good. Seeing how he matches the cartoon character on the promotional poster nearby, I pull out my phone and start taking photos.
No wonder he said it'll take us back to our childhood. This is definitely childish.
It looks good. The getup and title are impressive. Congratulations, Invincible Off-Road Racing Champion.
Really? Will you wear it if I give this to you?
Before he can take off the flower crown, the staff brings over a massive coconut shell filled with colored paint.
Now let's shower the Invincible Off-Road Racing Champion and his partner, the Absolute Defender, with our blessed coconut paint.
Coconut paint? Caleb leans in. His tone is dripping with... Oh, what? Candid... I don't know that word.
Oh, you forgot to congratulate someone. For shame.
Wait, I want to dissolve our partnership right now. What did he do? Azure Island, bathing beach.
I'm gonna lose my skin before that lobster molts if you keep scrubbing.
I'm gonna lose my skin for that lobster mold. What is... My hands are getting sore too. No one told us the paint would be difficult to wash off. Oh, the paint is not coming off. I squeeze out 2 more pumps of shower gel. Work up a lather in my hands and use it to cover Caleb's back. Aren't you usually agile? Why aren't you dodging the paint?
You're not gonna talk about how you used me as a human shield earlier?
I might be guilty, but you didn't exactly put up a fight either. Don't we have a boat to catch? Less talking, more rinsing. Leaving the outdoor bathing area, I see small stalls scattered along the path. The intense sunlight has bleached a few canopies.
Homemade ice cream. 30 for 1, 80 for... Hey, watch out!
What? Amid startled cries, a colorful ice cream cart comes barreling toward us. Oh my god. At the moment, the wheels freeze as if someone hit a pause button. Then the cart slowly rolls back toward its owner, who's running in our direction. Stunned, I hold Caleb's arm, then I pat it. You move at lightning speed when it comes to saving the day.
Or maybe I didn't want to get covered in ice cream and have you wash me. Again.
No, it's fine, honestly. I would wash you all day long. All week, all month. Anyways, the owner secures his cart. Then he picks out a penguin-shaped popsicle and gives it to me.
I'm so grateful for what you did. Are you two on your honeymoon? I hope you have a sweet, blissful time together.
This keeps getting mentioned, guys. Like, it also was mentioned, like, the whole Silas card was like a honeymoon getaway. This keeps getting mentioned. It is kind of like a throwback at the wedding banner. I know it wasn't really a wedding and everything, but still, it's just they keep mentioning the honeymoon thing. It's honestly really sweet. Thanks. I hope your business is successful. After walking along the shore for a while, Caleb finally looks at the penguin-shaped popsicle I've been eating.
You thanked him so well that I almost didn't realize the problem.
Come on, I was in the mood for ice cream. Do you want some?
You are very generous. Your penguin popsicle only has half a beak left.
Half a beak. I lift the popsicle and smear what's left of the penguin's beak right into his lips. It's too hot, and the poor penguin might get seasick on the boat, so you're doing it a favor by putting it out of its misery.
The boat is about to leave.
Why are you mumbling? Following Caleb's gaze, I see it dozens of meters away. Crew members have united for morning rope. Wait, sorry. Crew members have untied the mooring ropes. That's a completely different sentence than the one that I was just reading. A ferry departs as its horn blares. On the white vessel's stern, the words Claudia Island Tour Express shine in red letters. Caleb, our boat. This outfit actually looks really good. I'm buying this one. I had no idea that finding another boat would be such a hassle. It's either waiting in line for hours or being forced to join a tour group.
It worked out in the end, though. We'll make it in time to see the sunset.
The speed boat cuts through the water and leaves two long white trails in its wake. It's like a bird stretching its wings under the sun. The wind is picking up, and the constant rocking is making me feel queasy. I decided to lie face down on the deck to sunbathe. I'm really dizzy. The sea was calm when we left. Caleb sits down beside me and squeezes some sunscreen into his palm.
That's normal. Weather at sea is unpredictable, you know. It might be sunny now, but we could see rain in the evening.
I had no idea you had experience in sailing.
Well, I ran into a small problem during a mission and had to make an emergency landing near an island. I ended up staying there for a few days.
The rate at which accidents occur during your missions is a little concerning. I agree. He ignores my skeptical look and skillfully spreads the sunscreen across my back. He is putting sunscreen on our back. I do not envy MC at all, guys. I do not envy her. That's fine.
Yeah, the sea ate all of my equipment. The most valuable thing I had left was the necklace you gave me.
Aww. So what happened?
I picked several carts worth of coconuts for the locals in exchange for 3 days of food and shelter.
Right.
If the rescue team arrived 2 days later, I would have finished training my seagull squad. They'd be able to deliver notes for me.
Can't stay serious for 3 seconds before you start making up stories again. I turn to elbow him, but he easily catches my arm and applies more sunscreen.
When you're seasick, you need to focus on something else to distract yourself. Do you feel better now?
It does feel like it's working. Fine. I'll let you off the hook this time.
But the story is true. It was very windy when I stayed on that island. I learned over 20 different words to describe storms. Some refer to sudden whirlwinds, and others were related to extremely cold sea breezes. A few storms would last for weeks at a time. They were so powerful that not even a seabird could fly off the island.
Unfamiliar, unfamiliar syllables roll off his tongue. Their rhythm is reminiscent of raindrops hitting rocky shores. Naming different types of storms, it actually sounds romantic.
True. But compared to the storms you can see but never touch, I prefer...
The corners of his lips slightly curve up as he cups my face. I immediately set up to defend myself. I wrap my arms around Caleb's neck to pull him closer, then I give his face a good rub down. Oh. Only when I've transferred all the sunscreen from my hands onto his body do I blob onto the deck. I pull his arm under my head to use as a pillow.
I thought you were tired. Why are you still fidgeting?
Your arm is too hard. I can't find a comfortable position no matter how hard I try. Is this his right arm? He turns into his side and lifts his arm. He works with me to adjust our positions.
At least it won't get numb even if you use it as a pillow all afternoon. It's not too bad if you think of it like that, right?
I kind of feel sad for him. It is his right arm. I don't know how to feel. I'm conflicted. Finally, finding a comfortable position in his embrace, I softly hum. Then I close my eyes. It'll do. Drowsy, I feel something wet land on me and slide down my spine. My consciousness returns as I open my eyes. Dazed, I realize my vision is blurred by raindrops. Everything has been turned into a hazy expanse of gray. It's raining? I set up as violent waves rock the speedboat. It pitches and something crashes to the ground nearby. Caleb.
Ouch. I'm fine. Put this on first.
Why are they so unlucky with their dates? A life jacket flies over from the cabin. I quickly put it on and see what Caleb is staring at. Dozens of chain-like lightning bolts race through the clouds. Above them, dark storm clouds gather and churn. They have almost blotted out the sky. Wow.
Are you sure you're awake? There's a sea storm and the first word out of your mouth is wow.
I want to close my eyes and hope I'm still dreaming. I splashed the ice-cold rainwater on my face twice. Unfortunately, this is reality. Is it too late to turn the boat around and head back? If not... You jump, I jump. You'll fly us back to shore? Fly us back to shore? How can he fly us back? You jump, I'll jump. We can pull out all the stops to swim back.
Sure. If it comes down to swimming, I'll be your floaty.
Floaty. Caleb walks to the boat's helm and quickly presses several buttons.
We're not too far off course. The nearest island is about 40 nautical miles from here. We just need to get the boat there.
That's good. Swimming a few dozen nautical miles would have been a bit much. Before I can catch my breath, a shrill alarm blares from the control panel.
Warning, warning. Significant interference detected in steering control systems. Unable to switch navigation routes.
I knew I shouldn't have jinxed it. The emergency manual should be on the cabin. I'll go. Just as I take a step, the boat lurches violently because of a massive weight. As he stops me from stumbling, sea spray and rain slam into my face and body.
Don't. The boat's too unstable right now. You might get thrown overboard if you try to run. Disable automated steering. Switch to manual control mode.
Automated steering system has been turned off. Now displaying current position via satellite.
Driving a speedboat can't be too different from piloting an aircraft. What do you think?
I wouldn't know. Wait, you have never driven one of these before?
Yep. My sense of direction is probably better than letting the wind and waves push us around, though.
Maybe I should still head to the cabin and get raw. A wave crashes into my face, and I puff out a large mouthful of seawater. Caleb has to pat my back several times before I can catch my breath. On second thought, I think I'll stay right here. I'm counting on you. Immense howling winds and torrential rain. He takes my arm and puts it around his waist.
Remember when we used to play hide and seek as kids? Close your eyes and count to 10.
Aww.
When you're done, the storm will already be behind us.
Aww. I trust you, Caleb. It's good. Arriving at the island's shore, Caleb stops the speedboat, who secures the mooring rope and tosses me an emergency flashlight he found in the cabin. I still can't believe we actually made it.
Do I hear disappointment? You wanted to see me swim that badly?
It's a sigh of relief, and your arm was underwater for so long. I was worried it might have short-circuited. A heavy waterproof tarp lands on my head. I struggle underneath it.
Don't worry. The waterproofing is excellent.
Waterproofing? I poke my head out to see the island is shrouded in darkness and covered in trees. There isn't even half a brick of an artificial structure inside. A rusted blue sign lies at an angle in shallow waters. I can barely make out the words on it that read Rock Island A188. The small island we were forced to dock at is deserted. Doesn't even have a real name. Who knows how long it's been forgotten. According to the map on the boat, there is a large cave in the southwest corner of this island. We should be able to use that as shelter for the overnight train. From the overnight train, I think. What if there are venomous snakes or scorpions here? We're basically takeout as we deliver ourselves to them. Yeah.
The storm won't be ending anytime soon. We're not safe if we stay here.
We're not gonna be safe in the cave either, Caleb. Seeing that I'm still worried, smiles and leans in.
What are you afraid of? If we actually run into anything dangerous, no one can predict who will be eating who.
What do you mean? No, what do you mean? What? The cave lies at the base of a cliff. Its entrance nearly buried under overgrown brambles. We had to put in a considerable amount of effort to find our way. Inside the cave, Caleb deftly cuts the wet branches. He added the remaining wood to the fire and starts grilling two skewered fish. Wait, thinking about everything that happened so far, I still feel somewhat dazed. Why do we always end up caught in a thunderstorm whenever we're together? Yes, that was my initial thought. I don't want to get hit by lightning. He takes my small bag with metal clasp and puts it on himself.
That's even more of a reason not to worry. Lightning always strikes the tallest person first.
Okay. Something's charging at us. Look out!
It's fish.
Oh my god, this is funny. It actually is. They were probably unlucky and got swept onto the island by the storm. Now they're flopping their way down the slope. I wonder if they can make it back to the ocean before the rain stops.
Do you want to help them?
I would. More than a dozen fish suddenly soar into the air. They're waiting in line so they can jump off a cliff several meters away and land in the sea. Dumbfounded, I stand there as Caleb bends down to pick up two fish that have stopped flopping.
I'll consider these my toll fee.
You're evil. It should be easier if you go through here. My foot slips, but thanks to his lightning-fast reflexes, he grabs the back of my collar and pulls me into his arms. Still shaken, I look back to see rocks and muddy water tumbling down the cliff.
That's the easiest way. If you accidentally fell, I would have to carry you around for a while. A long while.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. It's not really the time or place or circumstances, but I still wouldn't mind to be carried by Caleb. We narrowly escape danger and find a cave to act as a shelter from the rain. We even made some unexpected discoveries. The firelight casts swaying shadows on the cave walls as Caleb walks to a spot away from the fire. He turns around. What are you looking at? Cave paintings?
You should take off your clothes first.
I'm sorry, what? What? I mean, I don't mind, but what? Oh, Caleb being freaky. Shock. I stare at Caleb. I am actually wondering if his brain was waterlogged. Yeah, and me too, I don't. Why don't you take yourself first? What? Wait, that's not what I meant, but it's not about who goes first, honestly. What are you guys talking about? Why are we taking off our clothes now? Again, I don't mind. I don't mind. Why? What?
Where did your brain go? Wet clothes won't keep you warm, you know. You'll catch a cold.
Oh, my brain went places. I have no idea. My brain's like over there right now.
You can cover yourself with that waterproof tarp for now. As for your clothes, I'll dry them by the fire. You can change back into them later.
That's not what I was thinking about, but fine. Oh. Yeah. You and me both. You and me were both disappointed. The fluttering emotions that stirred inside me quickly dissipate. I pout. I am pouting too. I'm just changing my clothes. Does he really need to stand so far away? Guys, MC is the freaky one here. I mean, she and me, like, we both are the freaky ones with weird ideas. Close your eyes too. Under the black waterproof tarp, I remove my soaked clothes and quickly wrap myself up until only my eyes are visible. You're overdoing it. My body does feel significantly warmer than before. I soon realize my face is flushed. I'm done. Caleb walks over and gives me a surprised look. Then he smiles as he bends down to pick up the clothes I've changed out of.
At least leave your nose out so you can breathe, little penguin.
I silently extend my arm to give him a playful punch. This is how I can be waterproof, windproof, and Caleb-proof. Caleb-proof? What do you mean Caleb-proof? He takes my hand, and his expression is tinged with curiosity.
Are you afraid of what I might do to you?
I wouldn't put it like this, but I'm not afraid. Not really.
Are you hoping I might do something then?
I mean, is it that obvious? What is going on in that cave right now? Why is everything getting so freaky and I am getting freaky with you guys, and what is going on right now? My head is going places. What are you saying, dude? How dare he twist my words like that? Oh, come on, MC. We both know we're thinking the same thing. Oh. I freeze, and when I try to pull my hand back, he catches my wrist, he brings my palm to his cheek. I can feel his warmth.
Come to think of it, staying here with you is nice.
It is nice. It is.
No other boats pass by this island, and the signal is bad. No one will disturb us here.
Okay, you guys. Freaky Yandere Caleb is back. He is back and he is on like he is. I am really conflicted right now. It's like freaky, but also super hot. So it's both. I don't know how to feel right now. Like, I didn't expect all of this from this card. His warm breath brushes over the back of my hand, and I can sense his trembling Adam's apple. A tingling sensation courses through me.
After the storm passes, we can go diving during the day. In the evening, we can chat like this. We can also do other things if you want.
Okay, dude, I don't know what I'm thinking, but it's just made up a schedule for our future life, strangled on this island right now, and I don't know how to feel. I mean, I should be freaked out, right? But I'm not. I am not freaking out. Oh my god, this is so unexpected. Oh my god, Caleb is... He sounds really... Honestly, he sounds really hot. This card is... This whole sequence is doing things to my head.
If you're thirsty, I'll pick some coconuts. If you're hungry, I'll cook fish and crabs.
He really did just make up a life for us on this island. I'll get sick of eating seafood every day. Seriously, that's your problem right now? Screw it. We can live on seafood. That's fine. I can do that.
That's true. Staying here for one night is more than enough.
Caleb, let's go of my hand. As if nothing happened, he returns his attention to the fire for a few seconds. Neither of us speaks. Even I am having a hard time speaking right now. The rain grows heavier, and wind passes through the cracks to seep into our shelter. The glance at Caleb's bareback before moving a little closer to him.
Yes?
Let me block the wind for you. I have the biggest piece of cloth. He responds with a slight smile, turns to face me, and ensures the cloth is secure.
Don't worry about that. Once our clothes are dry, we'll venture deeper into the cave and find a spot without wind. Then we'll sleep.
And he acts as if nothing just happened. After freaking me the hell out, the light gradually brightens as Caleb leads me to the entrance of an inner chamber. From the ceiling hang several strange luminescent vines. They cast a soft glow. In the humid air, rings of pale blue light diffuse outward. They wind around the branches and leaves to reveal their figures. Okay. It's beautiful. I lift up a vine that's hanging over my shoulder. It immediately curls its tendrils away, and its glow suddenly dims.
These organisms are extremely fragile. They can only survive by hiding deep within caves year-round. So, they rarely encounter other living things. They're timid too. But because of this, they actually managed to survive the Chrono Rift catastrophe.
Curious, I look around the cave while Caleb spreads out a waterproof tarp on the ground.
Alrighty, we'll stay here for tonight. If anything, the place these plants have chosen is definitely secure.
Some rain still seeps through the cracks in the cave's ceiling. However, it is warmer here. I sit down beside him and lean against his body. I try to move a little closer to him, but my hand almost presses down on something. I quickly pull it back. What did we press down on? What did we press down on right now? What did we press down on, MC? Speak up right now and tell me, what did you touch? What did your hand touch right now? What is going on, guys? Caleb, say something. Say something. Oh! Sorry, my head went places. A dragonfly. It's not moving. Is it sleeping here too? Guys, my head went places. I'm sorry. That cave sequence was weird. I'm sorry. Caleb leans forward and extends his finger to the dragonfly. He is waiting for it to use his finger as support to climb up.
Dragonflies only rest in places they consider safe since they're extremely vigilant. Their eyes are open even when they're sleeping. This one probably got its wings wet, so it can't fly.
You came to that conclusion with just one glance? You must have rescued quite a few of them, huh? He sits up and places the dragonfly on a dry outcrop.
Back at the old house, there would always be dragonflies like this one after it rains. They couldn't fly, and were just sitting near a pond. They turned that area into a park with a fountain. The dragonflies disappeared, and I was forced to retire as a rescuer.
From what I remember, the rainy season was hot, humid, and seemingly endless. On rainy days when I couldn't go outside to play, I would stare blankly out my bedroom window. Sometimes I would see Caleb. Speaking of which, I think I saw you fighting someone by the pond back then. You hung a guy taller than you in a tree.
As usual, you don't remember anything nice about me.
Why was there a fight anyway?
When I was passing by, I saw several dragonflies near the water. Their wings were torn, so when I ran into the person responsible, I taught him a lesson.
Good for you, Caleb, honestly. They deserve it. No wonder I never saw him again after that. I nod. Even if you happened to get involved, it must have meant something to those dragonflies. The ice cream cart, those fish, those shrimp.
It mostly depends on whether the one I want to protect actually needs it, though, right?
Not necessarily. Maybe it's precisely because I know that someone has my back, which is why I am not afraid to try things on my own first.
I never thought your adventurous spirit could have a poetic explanation.
I hummed softly in response, and we continued chatting idly about nothing in particular. Eventually, I yawned and rested my head on his shoulder. The world beyond our shelter might be churning with turbulent waves, yet everything is warm when I'm next to Caleb. Aww. Our breathing gradually synchronizes. I snuggle up against him and close my eyes. In the dim lighting, the breathing next to his shoulder slowly steadies. His sleeping expression is peaceful. Her eyelashes quiver slightly, and he's reminded of the dragonfly wings that once fluttered in his palm. He slows his breathing. Time passes, then he finally traces her serene expression. Aww.
Do that again, and I'll hang you from the top of Lincoln Tower next time.
That's intense. The terrified boy staggers away. The glass bottle falls from his pocket and rolls to Caleb's feet. He crouches down and unscrews the metal cap. Several dragonflies rush out of the bottles. It's almost like they were competing to see who could escape first. One lands between his fingers. Curious, he lowers his head to meet its gaze. He can already control his evil with great precision. With just a little bit of effort, he can make it stay in his palm forever. The dragonfly's wings begin to beat faster and faster. At that moment, he senses a familiar gaze behind him. He turns around. The gauze curtains sway gently near the window. All the dragonflies have flown away. It's the same thing. I do understand that moment. Or why they brought up this moment. It's this part of Caleb's brain that just wants to look us up to protect us. I understand. When I wake up again, the sky over the island is clear. Sunlight creeps through every visible crack and spills out around. Leaving the cave, we follow the winding path we took to reach the shore. The route itself isn't actually difficult to navigate through. Caleb jumps onto the speedboat, does a quick look-see, and then picks up a large backpack from the storage compartment. Everything seems to be okay. Last night, I hovered between the land of dreams and the waking world. I tried to turn over, but a pair of arms held me firmly in a warm embrace. It was the kind of position that completely sheltered me. Protective, it cherished me as I was in its grasp. Yet it was so prevalent that it left no room for refusal. But something else happened last night. I need to ask him when I get the chance. Unable to make sense of it right now, I walk over and make a show of examining the dashboard. How does it look?
There's an issue with the turbine. The emergency communication button isn't working either.
I guess we should start collecting stones and find an area to spell out SOS then. He hoists the backpack onto his shoulders and takes my hand. We head to the hillside that's gleaming under the sun.
No need. This place isn't far from Cloudia Island, so flying there is possible.
Flying. Are you a helicopter? Exactly, how are we gonna fly there? Oh. Oh, I think I know. A bright orange paraglider sits on the hillside nearby. Caleb stretches his neck and arms in the sun's embrace. I lower my head and untangle the paraglider lines.
You're not going to ask me for help?
With one hand, he picks up the paragliding harness from the ground. I look up and see him pull out the straps. Click! He's fastened them around his thigh. Can we really do this? We're talking about flying 40 beautiful miles.
I once flew over half the sea with this thing. Don't worry, it's easy. Or do you want to check my tandem paragliding license first?
You have one? He's already geared up when he moves behind me. The space between us is as wide as a hand as he fastens the remaining straps to secure me.
Once I find it, I'll show it to you. After we've landed, of course.
I glare at him, but he just pats my head a few times.
It's okay. I'll be right here with you. Just focus on running forward.
Caleb encircles me from behind and grips the brake handles on both sides.
If we descend, I'll break your fall. Do you really need to be worried?
Caleb, I think you look more handsome and reliable when you don't talk. My earlier nervousness vanishes. Inhale, exhale. I take one step forward. My steps quicken under his guidance as the salty sea breeze fills my lungs. An incredibly exhilarating feeling of freedom courses through my veins. In the howling wind, his voice reaches my ear.
Faster. We're gonna take off.
I'm really excited for the info. The beach, reefs, and island under us gradually recede as we're lifted higher and higher by the wind. The flowing clouds are almost within reach. I reach out and allow the cool silk-like mist to slip through my fingers. We're guided into a realm even larger than the sea below.
We can fly faster when the wind picks up.
It looks so much fun.
Chasing clouds is sort of why flying's fun. When the weather's good, we can chase the clouds and keep flying for a while. Wanna try? Seems you can feel the wind direction now.
Wow, you seem like so happy.
Are you trying to hide me here?
So good, this looks so much fun. Oh my god.
You're using my eVol? No freebies for you. Are you scared?
So much fun, so much fun.
It's not me this time.
Oh my god. It's so good, so good, so good, so much fun.
It's a habit. Whenever there's turbulence, I touch it.
I honestly wanted an actual real kiss, to be honest. You will not. Let's not be greedy. The moment was really sweet. Cloudy Island isn't very large. Near the beach where we landed, shops lined the area under the coconut trees. The irresistible aroma of roasted pineapple finds its way to our noses. As night falls, more people begin to gather. Carried by the sea breeze, the music changes to a more energetic, passionate tune. We walk along the shore while avoiding the coconut tree leaves that were blown away by last night's storm. 2 trails of footprints at varying depths are left in the sand. When I called the captain earlier to inform her of the repairs, she was surprised. The insurance covers the boat, so we don't need to pay for it. She also kept asking if we were really okay and if there was no need to call for a rescue team.
In her mind, ordinary tourists would be scared out of their wits in that kind of situation. Most people don't call to make a report about damaged stuff and then thank her for the cloud viewing paragliding guide she offered.
Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, last night was actually a little dangerous.
But you enjoyed it, right? You were holding on to me and shouting for me to go faster.
His strides are longer than mine. Soon enough, he's quickly ahead of me by several steps as we walk. It's your fault for suddenly turning it into a game of hide and seek. I was trying to be appropriately nervous, but you made me think I was overreacting. I take a few quick steps and jump into his back. I blame you for making me feel relaxed in a dangerous situation.
Yeah, blame me all you want. I'll give you the rest of my soda as an apology.
He hangs the bag of salty soda he's been carrying onto my arm. Then he adjusts his grip to support my thighs. I reach my arm over his shoulder and deliberately hook my fingers around his necklace. Using my memory as a guide, I gently touch the area around his eyes. After I fell asleep last night. Did you manage to get some sleep?
Kinda. Why do you ask?
I'm concerned about me not being the only one who tries to handle everything alone. His face slows down. He turns to look at me, his hair tousled by the sea breeze. At that moment, his handsomeness is striking. Aww. It is striking.
Okay. I did have trouble falling asleep last night.
Were you thinking about me? OMC.
Yeah. I never liked storms. They're danger and chaos incarnate. I feel like nothing can be predicted or controlled. But yesterday, at sea as you were counting down, when you had your eyes closed and held me close, for those 10 seconds, I found myself wishing the storm would last a little longer.
I let out an exaggerated dramatic sigh on purpose. Then our vacation would have been completely ruined. That's the worst case scenario.
We still made it to the island we wanted to visit the most, though.
Yeah, but after we arrived, I realized the scenery wasn't really different from other islands. Even the so-called specialty snacks were the same ones we saw everywhere else. The cave exploration we did last night was actually unique. Oh, it was unique. It was. That whole sequence was one of a kind.
We'll find a place that's more unique and safer for our vacation next time.
I don't mind a little danger. I am not afraid. I lean against his back and wrap my arms around his neck. I am not like those fragile vines we saw in the cave. You don't need to hide things to protect me. Whether it's storms, threats, or secrets, we can face them together.
Those secrets might frighten you.
His tone is casual, yet his words carry the stinging saltiness of sea air. It goes straight to my heart. How would I know if you don't tell me? He stops walking and tilts his head as if he's trying to read my expression.
Do you really want to know?
Think of them as nightly bedtime stories. You can start preparing one for tonight. He smiles and walks. His steps carry a hint of nonchalance, as if they were pushed by the waves.
You're not allowed to complain if there are too many.
I look up to see wind chimes swaying under the shadows of the coconut trees. The rich, sweet fragrance of fruit mingles with the mist. In the summer night, the storm has long since passed. The sea is calm and a dragonfly gently settles on its surface. Aww. I love this. Okay, we'll just get the alternative in those. Yeah.
You're using my default? No freebies for you. Are you scared?
Smiling.
It's not me this time.
I'm not going to steady it. Steady it. Think of the alternative thing.
Watch out!
Emergency, Caleb.
When you don't listen to me and run too quickly, you're gonna get a twisted ankle. Don't move. It might be dislocated. I got this.
Oh, I can feel the pain.
The way you attack me hasn't changed a bit. You did this as a kid, too. Causing trouble only to make up for it. It's still the same.
I love this. I love it. I love the alternative Kindles even more. Guys, I don't know what to say. I might have said this before. I might have loved Caleb's spring card the most. But after this one, this is so far probably the best Caleb's card in my opinion. That's my favorite one. It was really good. It was really good. It shows the different sides of Caleb because we all know that he's a complex character and he has some mental instabilities. And that cave sequence was. I can't wait for his spicy card because I know this man is gonna be way freakier than anyone else. I am telling you guys. He's gonna be the freakiest. He's just gonna be like up there. Way more than Xavier, way more than anyone. I'm telling you guys. It's going to be crazy and I can't wait for it. I'm all here for it. As usual, I loved the card. I loved the card. This is the second card that I go through, and the stories are amazing. The animations are so good. MC is shown way more in these, which makes me very happy. Again, the animation is top notch, guys. It's really good. I can't complain. This was amazing. I'm not regretting holding for these guys. I am having a blast. Anyways, so that was my reaction to Caleb's card, Caleb's summer card. Tell me, guys, what you thought about his card. Tell me all your opinions, your favorite parts of the card. And yeah, if you guys have watched this far, thank you so much for watching. I cover love and deep space. If you are interested in my content, please do consider subscribing to my channel. And if you like my videos, please do leave a like. It makes me so happy. So, guys, thank you for watching again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.